Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of Toy Geek Maniac. I am your host, Chad Miller. Okay, so this is going to be sort of a dual review to a degree. I had purchased McFarlane Toys Batman from the Batman movie that I yet to see, and I had what I call my crybaby moments during my review, so I just decided to shut down the review entirely. So I never posted it, so I'm just gonna go ahead give a look here at Robert Pattinson as Batman, and my crybaby moments for McFarlane are typically somewhat in the design aspect. Their figures are great. There are just a few things that I usually have issues with, and it's not comparing them to, say, like Marvel Legends or Masters of the Universe Revelation. That's one little thing that just ticked me off, is that there's these weird little shoulder blades that you can pop on or pop off, but they just don't like to stay put. So that has been my issue with the Batman. So, so my apologies to McFarlane Toys, even though I didn't post an actual review, and I had a crybaby moment. I still enjoy your products, so that's why I'm going to now unbox Catwoman from the Batman, as portrayed by Zoe Kravitz. So, the figure itself looks good. We get the typical box art in the back, which is kind of hard to tell. It will be the same as what is inside with the trading card. So that's bound to go on my walls of popular culture. But let's get to it. Alright, so here we have Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, the third woman of color to portray this character, and I am most excited about this. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Annoying You with Friendship. Hi Carly. I've watched your review obviously, so I don't want this to be a copycat review. She's done an excellent review of this figure, so I'm just going to touch on a little bit of some of the things that I like that she's liked as well, some of the disappointments, and then I have a crybaby moment. So, not much articulation in the head, going back and forth, forward or back. There is a good lateral lift in the arms, however, instantly, and it's a pain to get back in correctly, so I just might super glue it in whatever position I decide I'm going to put her in. Hopefully for the sake of this review, I can just get it in the socket and leave it alone. We got double jointed elbows, hand flex that goes back and forth instead of forward and back. there is a little bit of torso action that you can get with her. No waist turn. Good lateral lifting in the legs. Double jointed multifunctional knees, giving her nice flexibility. And then we get all the wonderful articulation in the foots. Very loose toe flexes, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Hold on just a moment. Sorry about that, there are weird issues at my apartment building. But yes, very, very weak toe flexes. I like toe flexes, but it kind of bothers me a little bit. As Carly had mentioned in her review of this toy, I wish that there was an alternate head that you could swap out that would reveal Selena Kyle and Zoe Kravitz in all her beauty. And maybe there will be an alternate version somewhere down the line, which would be a shame that we don't get it with this figure, because the detailing as far as the structure, the texture, and the detail of the outfit is really, really nice, and I would really like to see that also with an unmasked version of Selena. So that does it for the review of the figure itself, and my one main issue with that. So here is her accessory, which is her whip, which I'm hoping, okay, good, will go into a good hand, which it does, but not so well. I mean, it can be dramatic effects, I suppose. I kind of wish it was like either malleable or a little bit more cloth-like. But yeah, I mean, you could get some use out of it. You get a signature stand, which I like. I wish Marvel Legends would come with stands for their figures. And then, you know, we get the trading card. So that is going to do it for my review. Wow, yeah, this doesn't stay in your hand very well. Same issue, Carly. That is going to do it for my review of McFarlane Toys Catwoman from the Batman, and I think I'm gonna swap out my current Batman on my DC area of my shelf here with Robert Pattinson's version, and then add Selena to the mix. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this review. Comment below if you have similar issues with your McFarlane figures or not. I'm still probably going to keep up with the characters that I love, that I think are really good interpretations. I think with DC doing the multiverse sort of thing with their line of toys is kind of nice. I'm a bit more of a purist, so I like versions of the characters that I'm familiar with. I'm not a huge DC fan, but I'm a big Batman fan. So, so to have a current incarnation of a movie Batman is good enough for me. Same for Catwoman, and whatever else comes along. That's the nice appeal of doing the multiverse. I would like to add some other characters that are a little bit more puristic in nature to what I know as a fan, to add to the collection, but we shall see. And hopefully, if I keep having issues like this and crybaby moments with McFarlane Toys, I just might say, yeah, no more. because this is horribly, horribly frustrating. And yeah. So thanks again for watching. Love and light to you all. As an ending sequence to our toy videos here, we're going to add an MVT segment for the month, and as sports have their MVPs, Runson Productions is going to have their MVTs. So this month we are featuring the Marvel Legends figure of Tom Holland as Spider-Man from No Way Home. And this is a great figure to have in the collection. There's going to be a little snippet down here of the review. If you want to watch the full thing, it is clearly here on the channel. You get to enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching.